Hello, collective. Happy Monday. This is Divine Empress 71. Coming back at you guys again to do another reading. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Okay. Okay. So with cut down being here, collective, you separated from somebody. You cut them out. You had a toxic pattern or cycle with this person that you had to stop. You had to put an end to it. And you have gone silent on this person. You have been looks like you've been, for some of you, you've been giving this person the silent treatment. You're not talking to them. So then we got the dragonfly that's here. Yeah, so with this, something came to light. And when it did, it caused you to heal. Once you accepted the situation for what it was and realized that you had to separate and let it go, and you were okay with doing that, you were able to heal. Or it catapulted you into your healing, put you on your journey to heal, basically. Yeah. Because some of you are very adaptable. You are able to adapt. You are able to overcome. And when there's a change that needs to be made, some of you, you don't seem to have a problem with accepting the change for what it is or for what it was, and you just move on with it. Yeah. Because you found out, it might have been, okay, whoever it was you separated from, you found out something, in regards to them, that caused you to have to remove yourself from them. So, let me see. Soulmates. So you could have saw this person as a soulmate. You may have had a soul contract with this person. It may have been you might have been divinely guided to cross path with this person, because maybe there was some sort of lesson that needed to be learned from, that you had to learn, and then vice versa, they too had to learn something. And then we got healing heart. So yeah, so like I said, with this healing heart, a lot of you, some of you had to heal from heartbreak. So that's what it was then. That's what it was. You were in a toxic connection with somebody who was toxic. Somebody who may have had addiction. Somebody who they may have been abusive towards you, verbally or mentally, physically or whatever, they and so now, your heart has been on the mend since then, depending on how long ago this been for you guys. So that's the reason why you had to separate from this person. You may have had an on and off cycle with this person that you had to put a stop to. You had to put an end to it. because I mean, it wasn't doing anything for you, but just hurting you just to, all the more to stay in this connection with this person. Yeah. Death. Yeah. Yep. The relationship is over, and you let this person know that. No more second chances. What's dead is dead, and it's gonna stay that way. That's what some of you may have told this person. You were done. So this caused you to grow. It caused you to go into your healing journey, which allowed you to grow and transform. It's like a renewing of your mind. So now a lot of you are no longer the same person that you was when you were in a connection with whoever this person was. Somebody you were dealing with, they treated you like you were not enough. They may have treated you like you were not enough. They had a lot of ego. They had ego issues, fear, insecurities. This is somebody who may lack confidence in themselves. This is somebody who may not have appreciated you. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate what you were bringing to them, to their life, to the connection. They didn't appreciate it. You were dealing with a very lustful person. This is somebody who they couldn't be faithful. Like, they deal with more than one person. That's what they did. They dealt with other people. And you found out about it. And then for some of you, after you found out about it, you gave this person another chance. And when you did, they did it again. They would. It's something about this person's eyes. They may have had, I don't know, seductive type eyes, beautiful eyes. And you may have been weak for those eyes, their charm, the way they talk to you, the way they will come off. Even maybe the sex was good with this person. So, and that was one of the things that they would use to manipulate you, to keep you in the connection with them, to keep you around, to hold on to you, or keep you holding on to them. Heartbroken. They are they are heartbroken that you shut them out, collective. Without you, they are dealing with some depression. Some of them may be sad, grieving over the breakup, because see, at one point in time you were in this energy when they did this to you. Now, they also after you, they also had to experience it as well. They don't have your energy anymore to get that boost off of, that high. Yeah, because you were dealing with somebody who wore a mask. They hid their feelings. They didn't express anything because they were emotionally stuck. emotionally immature. Um, they live a life of pretending and gaslighting. I'm hearing love bombing, breadcrumbing for some of them. This is this, yeah. Then we got sunglasses here. Yeah, they watching you. They keeping tabs on you. They trying to. Yeah. For some of you, this is somebody who wear dark glasses quite often when they are out and about. Um, they and this is and one of the reasons why some of them do it is so they can so even if they were with you and they have those dark glasses on, they could stare at other people without you knowing it, without you catching them. Yeah. Yeah, that's cold, that's slick, but it's cold too at the same time. Yeah. For some of you, this was a covert narcissist. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they were covert. They were what I they this is a narcissist who likes to hide, or they like to appear as a sheep, you know, uh, but they are actually a wolf. You know, that's this kind of person. Some of you were dealing with somebody like that. Yeah, cause see, now we got backstab in here. They because of their deception and their lies, you know, um, it caused heartbreak. You had to separate yourself, and now they are suffering from the loss of you because of what they've done. You know, very deceptive. Mm. Yeah. This person had some options. I told you, they were dealing with other people. Key on the ring. Yeah, they were dealing with other people. I told you. A lot of they could have been somebody who had quite a few one night stands with people. You know, they just slept around. They like to string people along. You know, lie their way into people's lives. You know, all to turn around and backstab and hurt them. You know, yeah. For some of you, this person could have treated you as though you were an option as well. Here we got coffee cup is here, and we got passion is here. So with the coffee cup, you know that this is yeah. They may want to see you again. You know, just to meet up and talk with you. Yeah. They do miss your friendship, but they also for some of them they also miss the fact that you elevated them too. Mm-hmm. They got a boost off of you, a boost off of your energy. That's I'm picking that up strongly. They got a boost off of you, and with passion here, um, you know, the chemistry between you and this person was, you know, it was deep. You know, at one point it was a lot of passion there. You know, maybe in the beginning, you know, you guys like really, really, you know, you had it seemed like you had equal interest. Um, I mean, you both were feeling each other. I mean, deeply at one time, having a lot of fun together. Just it was probably amazing at one time. Yeah, for some of you, before you found out that this person was deceptive. Mirror and healthy choices is here. So you, after you went on to, sorry y'all, after you decide to go off on your healing journey, see, you began to start, loving self, working on self, doing some self-care activities for yourself. Um, because you wanted to just move on with your life and continue to, just make your own self happy, and just love life and live life. Yeah. But you knew that you had to leave this person and this situation behind in order to be able to do that. And with Mirror being here, you guys may be mirroring each other. Some of you may be. This person may be doing some self-reflecting of their own. For some of them, they could be, needing to heal. They are needing to heal some inner wounds, maybe some childhood wounds for some. But they may have been called by spirit to do some healing of their own, their own soul searching. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have seduction here. And of course, this is somebody, like I said, they were very lustful. Very lustful. Very easy to be tempted when it came to sex. They may have gotten you involved in a third party. But for some of you, you were unaware of this for a while until you found out about it. But this person likes to, if this is a very attractive person, they like to use their looks, their looks, their sex, to try to lure, people to them. They like to, this is somebody, for some of them, this is somebody that like to tease, they like to flirt, they like to, whatever. Yeah. The runner is here. Yeah. So you were dealing with somebody. For some of you, this is somebody who had a fear of commitment. A fear of true intimacy as well. Not just I'm not the sex part. I'm talking about like truly being intimate, being vulnerable. This is somebody that they hold on to their past. See, this is somebody who may run or ghost because they do it to avoid catching feelings. Yeah, they because they got some wounds that hasn't been healed. But at the same time, even though they don't want to be vulnerable or commit or whatever the case may be, they don't want to let you go either. They don't want to do right by you, but they don't want to let you go either. Oh wow. Mm-mm-mm. But now, for some of you, you may be the runner. You may be the runner now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoever this person was, you may have saw them as somebody who was. They had some outdated way of thinking with old school being here. Very. They were conditioned being the way that they were. Uh, mm-hmm. uh, they don't let nothing go, and they keep replaying events in their head a lot. Is I don't know. It's like going. It's like a tape recorder or. Mm, yeah, they are stuck. One reason why they are stuck because they don't want to heal. They don't want to heal because this is somebody who they live out of ego. Yeah. Also, pride could be an issue as well. Usually, that without you normally won't find ego without pride. They usually they go together like hand and glove. See, see, while you are the runner, they're gonna be the chaser. Because they want to come back towards you. Yeah. Because this person has a fear of abandonment issues, and they could be codependent as well. Yeah. Now, maybe in the past, for some of you collective, you could have been the chaser, and they could have been the runner. Until you decided to put an end to the cycle. And we got clock. Yeah. See, you took the time to heal. You took the time to heal. This person may feel like they are running out of time to come back towards you and hopefully meet up again and talk and rebuild the friendship that they once had with you. But see, this person in the past, they couldn't really give you what you wanted because they was too busy partying. Making time for everybody else, having fun. And this is somebody, if they were single, they painted the picture as though they were happily single. And living in the moment with these third parties, with these options and sleeping around and whatever they had going on. But see, now, the tables have turned. This is where some of you are at. You're single, looking good, money good, you're having fun, living life, living in the moment, and they trying to watch, and part of their karma is they get to sit back and watch that. If they watching, they get a chance to sit back and watch you live your best life, which they can't be a part of because there's separation. I told you. And they are bitter. Watching you live your best life. They are bitter about that. Because they miss the hell out of you. Thinking about you. And they are uncertain that you gonna have this little where is it? Let's see. That you're gonna have this little catch up meeting with them. They are uncertain about that. Yeah. Yeah, watching you live your best life. And then we got camera. I told you, looking at your pictures, nostalgia, memories. That's all they got. And they are being called to learn from the past. Learn from, what you need to learn, but let it go. And that's what this person is being called to do. Yeah. And see, and they gaining a whole new perception. That you don't treat good people wrong. Now they are finding out that no matter how many third parties they get with, they're not going to be able to replace you. They won't. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And see, for some of them, they is waiting on to get a call from you or a text from you. Yeah, because they miss talking to you. They want to talk to you. They may be checking their phones, for messages. I don't know. They may be checking their phones, checking emails. Mm. Yeah, because see, they know that they'll never get this type of love again. You gave them unconditional love, and they'll never get that again. Yeah. Your love was fair. You know, it was it was a love where, and see, you are going to see if you couldn't, since you couldn't manifest this equal give and take, giving and receiving, fairness and and love, affection being returned to you. You couldn't get this with this person. You will get it with somebody else, and that's another thing that they fear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they got some pictures of you that they look at. They look at all the time. Yeah. Mm. And see, you decided to let the past go. You're not holding on to the past. Yeah, you healed your inner child, and and other parts of you that need to be healed, and that caused you to evolve and grow. Yeah. And all of this time that you had to heal, collective, has allowed you to appreciate yourself and know your worth and your value. Yeah. Know your worth and your value. Mm. What you were in was a karmic relationship with this person. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you may have had a hard time letting go of this person, you know, but you just um, it was meant for this person. For some of you, it was actually meant for this person to hurt you, in order for you to put you on the path to grow. You know, so you can get, so you can become what God has called you to be. See, some of you were operating in a low vibrational energy yourself. You just didn't know it at the time, and so you too had some karmic debt to pay back. That's why you met this person. This person woke you up, made you realize you had to change. You had to be better. You had to be better than what you used to be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we have girl with the snake. Yeah. So this is something, this person may have, this person was a charmer. They was a user, and and this is somebody you just felt like, okay, I gotta put boundaries with. So now you're saying not today. You're not doing that no more. And some of you may have this person blocked. You are avoiding conversations with this person. You just don't want to deal with this person. Some of you may still be upset with this person. I don't know. That depends. But a lot of you are just focusing on your money. Focusing, you have a trying to maintain a positive mindset and just focusing on and being thankful and manifesting what you want. Mm-hmm. Being grateful for the blessings. Yeah. because somebody that you were dealing with in your past, they were they were just bound. They were bound to their addictions. You know, very controlling, possessive, obsessive, emotionally blocked, uh, everything. Yeah. So like I said, and once again, you just put the final nail in the coffin. You done. Yeah. Because this person might have been in competition, or they put you in competition with other people that they were dealing with. Yeah. And they, and it could have gotten to the point to where these other people could have approached you, wanted to have a confrontation with you over them. Yeah. Yeah, I told you. Because, see, even though they sabotaged, they want to rebuild. They want to repair what they broke. Yep. And they hope that they can call you at some point. They want to call you. If you don't call them, they want to call you. Well, anyway, I don't know, but like I said, you cut ties with this person, so for some of you guys, I don't know, I don't, you with this ship being here, it says on this card what I said earlier. You received what you needed from this connection, from this person. So, for some of you, you don't see a coming back around with this situation with this person. You don't see that. Then again, for some of you, if they, when this person reaches out, you pick up the call. Hey, that's hey, everybody got free will. If you want, to hear what this person got to say, then that's fine. Some of you may hear what this person got to say, but you just may say, well, it was nice talking to you. Thanks, but no thanks. God bless you and deuces. You just might do that. So, you don't have no hard feelings. All right, so we're gonna get some message from the Naked Truth Oracle from this person. All right, let's see what they want to say. What do they want to say to the collective? I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. Oh, okay. So that's what that's what they want to call you and talk to you about. That's what they want to meet up with you about and talk with you about. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. Yeah, I did say something about some trauma. Some trauma there. Some childhood issues, abandonment. And I did mention earlier, they have abandonment issues too. This person could have been abandoned by the single parent. Somebody else could have had to step in and raise them. And they may have resented their mom or their dad for doing that to them. They may have felt that they didn't get enough love or nurture from them as well. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. Okay, yeah. Because I did mention earlier about they may be going through some sort of perspection of their own. And spirit may be nudging them, that they got some things that they got to let go. Addictions, the past, all of that. They got to make peace with some things. Yeah. See, and they thought that because you gave them chance after chance in the past, collective, you had this cycle with them. They thought that you would never walk away. I didn't think you would walk away. Yeah. They thought that you wouldn't walk away. Mm. Yeah. They thought that they were just gonna keep you hanging on, with lying to you, gaslighting, love bombing, breadcrumbing, whatever it was you was accepting from this person. They thought that they was gonna be able to keep doing it. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. Yeah, well, um, now this is their higher self talking to y'all. So they do know that they sabotaged this connection. I mean, and deep down, they do admit it that they fucked up. Honestly, they did. So it wasn't you. It was them. Uh-huh. Because one of their options, a karmic partner, interference. And it also could have been a karmic family member too. For some of y'all that could have interfered too. Mm-hmm. See, somebody else had their attention. Mm-hmm. This karmic partner, for some of you, they could have chose over you as well. I love variety, but there is something about you I just can't resist. Yeah, see, I told you, because this person was lustful, very lustful, and they like to use sex as a weapon, as a they. Mm-mm. They just like to hook up with people, you know, and do these little, one night stands mm. And see, for some of them, when they hooked up with you, it was really, they were coming after you because they were sexually attracted to you. They were sexually turned on, but they wasn't expecting to catch feelings. That's why they kept running and ghosting them, and stuff, playing these little games that they played. Mm. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego. But that made me respect you even more, yeah? Yeah. Some of you probably checked this person, told this person about themselves, and and after you did that, you went on about your business, and that really crushed the ego, because for some of them, they thought that you would have been back, and they might have went back and bragged to some of their so-called friends. Oh, collective will be back. We do this on and off thing all the time. It's nothing. But you didn't come back. And now their friends and family is asking, hey, where's collective? I thought you said that they would have been back by now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah. So they trying to communicate with you telepathically? Okay. Well, they may be, because they holding on to you. They fantasizing about you. They watching you. Yeah. Look, I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. They mad, honey. They in their feelings. They do not like the fact that you have given them this silent treatment. You're not talking to them. You block them. Yeah, they yeah, they over there butt hurt. They butt hurt. They should have thought about that. I don't know. Like I said, uh, I miss making love to you. I would do anything just to hold you again. Yeah, I told you. See, for some of y'all, uh, like I said, for some of you, this person, that's one of the things that they do miss about you is your sex. They do. They miss that. And your and your healing energy that some of you may have as well. They miss that too. Ooh wee. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. I told you this person was, for some of you, this person was expecting for you to reach out. And they still, for some of them, is looking for you to call them, text them, email them, or whatever. Some of y'all, this person, if they know where you live, they may be passing by your house or your job. I miss your voice, your laughter, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Come through, spirit. That's what I just said. I told you. They over there butt hurt. They is boo-boo butt hurt. Because you ain't effing with them no more, collective. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. They do. And that's why they creeping. I don't know. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Okay? Now, for some, you could have been dealing with somebody who cared about what other people thought, or how things looked, concerning them. I think I mentioned it earlier that you might have been treated like you weren't good enough. And for some of you, this person may have not brought you around their family, to meet their mom, their dad, their if they got grown children. They didn't bring you around to meet them because they wasn't planning on choosing you. They wasn't planning on going that far. See? Yeah. Yeah. As I said before, some of y'all got this person blocked. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. Ooh-wee. See, I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Yeah, I told you this person got some issues from the past. I don't care what people think anymore. Okay, now they don't care anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. Yeah, because, they could have let family and friends, influence them. Yeah. So maybe this is one of the things that they've been reflecting on, they had to learn, they had to learn the lesson that just because you was able to get away with playing games with, with everybody, all these little trick monsters that you ran into in your past, that don't mean that, that you're going to be able to do this to each and every individual that you come across. Because sometimes it's not all about what you do, but who you do it to. You see what I'm saying? See, because some of us are chosen. Some of us are highly protected by the Most High. The reason why this person is going to always Spirit is going to always be on this person's ass because of you, because you were divinely sent to this person. See, it wasn't meant for you to stay with them, but it was meant. Now, that was the plan, that you and this person could end up in divine union. But this person may have manifested and prayed for somebody like you, but when you came along, they rejected it. They rejected you. They didn't want you. And then for some of you, you did not look like, you did not look the part. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, okay, they were not used to you or somebody like you. You were different. So that made them not truly be sold on you. So they felt like, well, if I don't think collective is good enough, then I know nobody else is going to think that. My family's not going to think much, whatever. But this person had to learn that they can't judge a book by its cover, or you can't judge things by surface level, because you could have been dealing with a surface level kind of person. They don't really like to, I don't know, it's not what the outside of a package looks like. It's what's inside the package that counts. See what I'm saying? This was a learning lesson to them. See, what they saw as, I put it like this. What is the old saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure. So they didn't treat you like treasure, because some of them didn't see you like that, because you were different from what they were used to dealing with. You were different. So, but part of this person's karma is some of them are going to get to see you be treated like treasure by somebody else. And at the bottom of the deck, I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and I didn't want to lose my freedom. See, some of them enjoyed being single. At least that's the front that they put up, that they enjoyed being single. So there were some things that they were not ready to give up. And see, they knew that dealing with a divine being such as yourself, they knew that they was going to have to give up some things. They was going to have to let some things go. And they was going to have to give up the addictions, the toxicity, the third parties, the sleeping around, whatever. They was going to have to give it up. And they weren't ready to do that. And then, since they didn't see you as treasure, they didn't think that you would be worth them giving all that up. See? But after losing you and you completely shut down, completely went silent, and just don't even utter a word to them. Now, and all this time has gone by, now they've had a chance to see, where they, that they let their pride and ego and all their toxicity and their conditioning, the way they looked at relationships and things like that, they allowed all of that mess to mess up something that they probably prayed for. They manifested somebody like you, all for you to come along for them to shit on you. That's basically what they did. And this is a hard lesson this person got to learn. And they not gonna and spirit is gonna make sure that this person is not they not gonna ever be able to replace you. Yeah, they can find somebody to uh take your space, but they'll never find another person to take your place. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hard lesson to learn. You know? But let me get a message from Spirit and then we're gonna close this out, y'all. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Okay, Spirit, give us a message for the collective. Give us a message for the collective this evening. That's too many. Give us a message for the collective as we close out this reading. Okay, it says, sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been manifesting, then Spirit is saying that it's coming. But I do know that one of the things that I can see that is going to come is that because you was treated like trash or looked at as not good enough in the past, because you was looked at as trash by somebody from your past, you're going to be looked at as treasure by somebody else. You will. And part of this person's karma is that, and since they watching and looking and creeping and lurking, they're going to be able to see it. That's going to be part of their karma. Some of them are going to see it, or either they're going to know about it. They're going to hear it. If they don't see it, they're going to hear about it. Watch and see. Mm-hmm. And they're going to even be, and you think they are butthurt now, they're going to really be butthurt when they find this out. I'm for real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's all I have for this reading, collective. I pray that it was a blessing to you guys. If so, give me a like and give me a comment as well. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Good night.